these girls been messing with me since I was little. I just been popping since day one. Like, girls just never had what I had, and they just been mad. All these girls be mad all their life. I don't have time. Like, no. So you guys, if you don't know already, I am from Trenton, New Jersey. Okay? I had my very first fight when I was 4 years old. 4. Why am I fist fighting at the age of 4? Shouldn't life just be Barbie dolls and girls and fun and dressing up and makeup? But no, it wasn't, because instead of sharing, people just tried to take, and I just wasn't. Like, I was a nice person. Like, you know, I'll share my toys, even though these girls would even just take them and break them. But at the end of the day, I was still a nice person. So I even start off this story. Like, this is sad, y'all. So me and my friend, okay, my friend's name, we're going to code her name, so you don't even like go try to look for her or something. I don't know, but her name is
Sandy, because
I just thought about SpongeBob. Sandy. So Sandy is on our porch and we're playing with my Barbie dolls, and she snatches one away from me, and I'm just like, look, I gave you the Barbie doll I wanted you to have. I didn't say that, but that's how I was thinking. But like, I gave you the Barbie doll that I wanted you to have, so play with that one and give me my favorite one back. Like, what are you doing? So anyway, she took my toy, and I really didn't do anything about it. I just went in the house and I started crying, and I went upstairs to my grandmother, and my grandmother is like, why are you crying?
and I'm just sitting there like, what? You know how we get to crying and like we're not speaking English anymore, and it was just, what should I say? Cause you know, I already know my grandmother, she real crazy, you know, and I didn't want her to go, you know, catch a charge, you feel me? So I was just like, nothing. Okay.
You know how family get, and they get to, you lying, tell me what's wrong. So I was just like, Sandy took my toy and she wouldn't give it back. So my grandmother, she goes out the kitchen, the washroom, or whatever she was doing, and she goes and tells Sandy, give me my grandbaby back her toy. So I'm in the back, you know, hyping her, like, give me my toy back, give me my toy. And deep down, I'm really not even a fighter, but you know, I was hyping her up, like, give me my toy. So I got my toy back, and I'm thinking it's all cool. I got my toy back, we could play again. She could have this baby doll, and I have my favorite baby doll. But no, I got my toy back, and my grandmother goes back in the house, and this girl slaps me.
Oh my god. Now you want to slap me in my face. Now.
So I recalculate who this girl thinks she messing with. So, wait, no, I didn't. I'm gonna stop lying. Let me stop lying. I went back in the house and I was crying again. That's what happened. I went back in the house and I was crying again. And so my grandmother is like, what happened now? I was like, she slapped me. Nanny, she slapped me. And my grandmother was like,
you better go outside and whoop her before I whoop yours.
So I was just like, what is a kid supposed to do? You gonna take a whipping from your grandmother with a freaking tree stick, or you gonna whip hers? Had to put on my boxing gloves, you know, had to jump back and forward. Okay, So in my mind, I'm like, this is my first fight. I gotta go off. It's my mother and my grandmother, them some straight hitters. Like, I'm not even lying. So, go outside, and I'm crying. I'm still crying, you know. I'm still thinking whether I should really fight this girl or should I just take this L from my grandmother. But I'm like, I'd rather lose this fight to this girl than take a whipping from my grandmother that is dead. Her hands are like leather to my skin. I will not take an A-whipping from my grandmother because it's not worth it when I could just beat this girl's tail and not even get in trouble for it. So I go outside, she acting all tough and all on the block with my baby doll. And I go walk behind her, like she walking in front of me. I walk behind her and I just, yeah, God, Biddy, like, no, you're not gonna take my toys from me. I got tired of being nice to people on the block. People on the block, you know, you could love where you're from, but people on the block who really don't want to see you shine. They don't want to see you have nothing. She didn't want to see me with my favorite baby doll. She wanted to take it from me, and I wasn't with the half no more. So I started putting it down on the block. Nobody was taking my toys from me no more. It was over. I was not having it no more. I grabs the girl hair, the little bit of hair that she did have, y'all. She was really bald-headed. And my mom, she called this the mollywop, all right? Okay? So you gotta grab the girl hair, right? You gotta, hold on, let me reposition myself. This is, you go like this, take this on, and you go, it's not with the half no more. Was not with the half. No more. No more. Try again. I bet she ain't never take another toy from me again. I bet she ain't never take another toy from. So I got my Barbie doll back.